No matter where you call home in Texoma, the weather affects us all. That's why our Weather Authority app is completely customizable to cater to wherever you are. Customize your alerts and locations to make the app yours. We make it easy to follow more than one location so you can keep up with family all across Texoma. Get real-time weather alerts so that you're never surprised by Texoma weather. Search KXII in Google Play or the App Store and download the free app today. For your local weather, Texoma turns to us. This weather segment sponsored by Langford Roofing. Langford Roofing since 1937. From the Weather Authority, here's meteorologist Brady Blackstock.
Good evening, Texoma. All the good sunset action is now behind us, but what we're left with are still these warmer temperatures for today. 61 even after the sun's gone down. That's a big improvement, definitely over that Thanksgiving holiday that I'm sure you remember being rainy and gloomy. But let's take a look at these temperatures right now. 61 seems to be a bit of the high point. Got a lot of 50s, mid 50s out there, which is still fairly high for right now after sunset, but the 24-hour temperature change will really put it in perspective. Look at the big jump just from yesterday, and yesterday was a nice day as well. But that's because the winds have now flipped from the south. They were from the north yesterday, and that's going to drive up the temperatures even more as we go into Tuesday. So the almanac showing that we were above normal, but 64 in late November, that's actually manageable. And today's low 37, a bit below the normal low. It was a chilly overnight, but we're going to fix that as we go into tonight. So look at Hunter's SuperTech tower camera. There's the freeze frame I wanted. These are the clouds I was going up and taking pictures of. Right when the sun hits it, turns them pink and orange and all sorts of colors. Thanks for Hunter's SuperTech for that view. And there goes the sunset. Nice clouds over Lake Texoma. And what else is nice is that we've been keeping an eye on Tuesday. There is a severe storm risk, just not in Texoma. It inched out further to the east. It still included some counties, but as of today, it is far to the east and not a problem, nothing to worry about. But here is what we're looking at. We have a few scattered showers to the east that might be kind of wraparound rain from the severe storms that are going to be happening far to our east, but that is going to be early in the morning, really just going to be cloudy, might see some misty, have to flip on the windshield wipers if you're living out east, but other than that, Tuesday will be just fine. Except for this, we do have a cold front coming through, and so all this moisture that's been built up helping bring us those warmer temperatures. Winds are going to shift out of the north and blast us with a bunch of dry, cold air, and it's going to affect our temperatures big time. We're going to go from the 70s. Think about that, the 70s in late November, and then we're going to go all the way down to the 30s as we go into Wednesday as that cold front comes through. It's going to be a big change. You're going to go from one to wear shorts and sandals to one to wear your winter jacket and scarves. It's going to be quite a jarring change as we go into Wednesday. But enjoy tomorrow. Tuesday will be nice. So here's your fish and game forecast for Tuesday. Still looking like good and excellent conditions out there. And tonight's forecast, as opposed to the 37 we saw last night, only 54 expected for tonight, so a much warmer evening, all things considered, thanks to that southerly wind, 10 to 15. So I put a 10% chance just for those scattered storms in the east I showed you, but that temperature drop, whoa my, it is going to go down to freezing. And then all those 10% chances of rain you see for next weekend, those are still a little too far out, but we're going to keep an eye on them because it is still a little too uncertain. But right now, all you got to worry about is that it's going to get cold Wednesday, so you got to enjoy tomorrow in the nice weather, Brenda.
Hey, I got to tell you and David as well, over the weekend, Friday, it was actually nice.
Right.
It was cloudy, but still pleasant. I tried pickleball. So, yeah, I'm ready. I played my son.
It's all the rage now.
Yeah.
I played my son, and I did win one of the 3 games, so I'm just saying. I'm ready to take either of you on whenever you're ready.
I'm sure he's glad you announced that.
What's coming up in sports, David?